Coming up today on Better, TGIF. Another week of 2021 is in the books.
So what are your plans for the weekend? From movies to goat cuddling. Renee is here with her picks.
Plus, stay on track and don't spend a lot of time doing it.
We've got some quick and easy snacks that won't bust your resolution.
And we're taking you on a tour of beautiful works of art in one Connecticut town
that you can tour with your family.
Your day is about to get better.
Starting right now.
I have to tell you that I'm getting good comments about the jingle. A lot of you out there like it.
Make it better. Make it better.
Yes, I was at the hair salon yesterday and they said that it was very addictive and they were all singing it.
What were you doing there?
I got my
sorry.
You can't tell?
Just kidding.
It's all been refreshed. Welcome to Better Connecticut.
Zing!
It's Friday.
I'm Zingbot. Nice to see you.
Good to see you.
Do you know who Zingbot is?
I don't know.
Big Brother. He comes out and he zings all the contestants.
Oh.
Yeah, he comes down and he talks like this and he's talking like zing.
You sound like the guy. You sound like the Coneheads.
Yeah, it's one of the Coneheads. Basically, he's one of the voices anyway.
I do not like the tone from the small one. I say that to my kids. I don't like the tone from the small one.
That's really funny. All right, ice cream maker Ice Cream Jubilee is out with a new inauguration themed flavors just in time for the start of Joe Biden's presidency.
Yes, and it reflects Biden's love of the classics. The company says vanilla chocolate chip is Biden's favorite flavor.
That sounds good to me. See, and I know that doesn't sound good to you because it's not a chocolate.
I prefer the chocolate base, yes.
Yes.
But they also came out with Cup of Joe, which is a creamy coffee-flavored ice cream.
Yum. They also have flavors honoring Vice President-elect Kamala Harris. Cardamom, amaretto. It pays tribute to her Indian ancestry.
That one they say is for their home state of California with the almonds, but then there's cardamom kulfi.
Cardamom kulfi.
And I don't know if I'm saying that as kulfi, but that is a nod to Indian heritage. So it must be as kulfi a spice, perhaps? Cardamom is used in Indian cooking a lot, but I'm not sure what kulfi is.
I'm not sure what kulfi is either. It's K-U-L, what is it? K-U-L-F-I. Kulfi.
We'll have to Google that later.
Oh, it's something to do with pistachio. Thank you, Sarah.
Oh, okay.
So I love, and
you can get them shipped to your home if you want. That's what they say.
Just go to Ice Cream Jubilee, I guess, .com. They're based, I guess, in where are they? DC? Who knows? Anyway, getting to break off a piece of a slimmed down KitKat bar. Break me off a piece of that KitKat bar.
But this one's skinnier. It's a thin lineup, and they have slimmed down the wafer. They took a layer off of the wafer. Now, my question this morning was, is this really going to make a difference? Aren't you going to eat more?
Well,
I mean, they took a wafer off. I mean,
well, is it a cost-saving thing?
No, it's a new way of snacking. It's skinny KitKats.
It's ridiculous.
I mean,
like it probably still costs the same, and now there's less ingredients
in
it, so they're saving money.
You know, you get to eat them and be thin.
But is there more in the bag of these thins?
That's the problem. You're going to eat more. And there's also Reese's peanut butter thins, and then the mint thins.
Oh, but I love.
But I think if you're going to eat a Kit Kat, maybe you just need the original Kit Kat.
Just eat the whole thing. I'm just
not sure what it makes a difference when you took off one layer of wafer.
Probably about, what, 10 calories? Maybe,
I need to see
maybe
the
20
comparison.
calories? I don't think it's worth it.
All right, this could be worth it to get a Mega Millions ticket. Again, we are telling you about a drawing because no one has won the jackpot. It's $750 million, and no one won back on Tuesday. The drawing's tonight. So get your tickets if you want to have a chance. No, not yet. I keep forgetting. Every day we talk about this, and I forget, so I'm speaking to myself.
Can you do quick pick Mega Millions?
Yeah.
You can. All right, thank you. I know
and
you
then
can
there's like a mega multiplier or something. Yeah.
The mega multiplier. It's not an inexpensive game to play. It's like $2 it's $3.
$3.
Wow. Okay.
What if you won $750 million? That'd be a pretty good investment.
That would be a really good return on your investment, which is just great.
Okay. Girl Scouts are out there selling cookies, and they have to get creative. So this, maybe you've seen this around. It went viral. It's from the Ring doorbell, and this little girl was rehearsing her pitch. Take a listen.
Would you like to buy some Girl Scout cookies? Or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5? What's your favorite color? Because the boxes are those colors. Would you like to buy...
She is the cutest thing on earth, and she sold over 500 boxes in 24 hours.
Yes, so she was going to her neighbors, because a lot of our people are not going door to door, but these were friends. So she went there and she did a little pitch, and the mom of this house sent it to her mother, who posted it on social media, and now it's gone viral.
And she literally sold 500 boxes in 24 hours, and I'm sure she's going to sell 1 billion more. Because she's the most adorable little girl. Look at this. She's so cute. There's the mom. How adorable, right? All
I
right.
love it.
How about a 15-foot snowman, Kara?
Yeah, you need a ladder to go.
An 8-foot ladder to
put the hat on this one.
Put the hat on this one. Now, didn't your friend Doreen, up in Maine, they had a big snowman contest?
They do at Sunday River. They might do that. I know they do the wife carrying contest up there and the Santas who ski. Maybe they do a big snowman
I think
too.
they did a big snowman. You have to ask Doreen. But anyway, this one is in Ames. He's a student at the University of Iowa. Iowa State University, pardon me, but he built this 15...
Wouldn't it be so sad if it melted? That's the thing.
Well, it's going to melt eventually, but not until July. I mean, look at that thing.
That would be right. I mean, in your meteorological wisdom, if you make a bigger snowman, does it last longer? Will it stay frozen longer?
Of course.
Okay.
You know, it's like a pile of snow. You go in a Stop and Shop in May, and those piles are still in the back. You know what I'm talking about?
Because look, their lawn is basically clean. It's just the snowman. They
It's
put
just
the
the
whole
snowman.
lawn in the snowman.
That'll last a little while.
All right, so who do you think should play Lucille Ball? Aaron Sorkin, who is always a genius in TV, wants to cast Nicole Kidman as Lucille Ball in an upcoming movie.
I think it's a great idea.
You like it? Okay. Well, so on Twitter and in the world of the internet, people are all aflutter saying, no, you can't do that. And you should have Deborah Messing because she played Lucy on Will and Grace.
Now, here's the thing, Kara. Deborah Messing played the funny Lucille Ball. This movie is at a time when Lucy faced crisis in both career and relationship. So it's not going to be so much, you got to be funny, but you got to be a really, I mean,
it's not just the chocolate scene.
Not just the chocolate scene. Deborah Messing is an incredible actress herself, which is who they're saying should play the part. But I'm thinking Nicole Kidman could just be as equally as good.
Yeah, so Nicole Kidman's it, according to Aaron Sorkin, and it's going to be a new streaming movie called Being Ricardos, right?
Being the Ricardos.
Being the Ricardos. So that we'll see. But I like Nicole Kidman a lot, and she does have a lot of depth. So I guess what you're saying is that they need to show
they need to show
seriousness.
Absolutely. Hey, we didn't mention Betty White's birthday. She's 99 on Sunday.
Oh my gosh.
Betty White will be 99.
That's amazing.
On Sunday, isn't that great?
You know, I got to say, on the new news, we do your birthdays all the time.
She was on, yeah.
Okay, so for the last few days, we've had people 102, 103, several centenarians.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Yeah.
Keep going. But, all right, but unfortunately, Joan Rogers, she didn't make it to 100. She died at 92. This was the wife of Fred Rogers, and she was married to Fred Rogers, of course, the famous, would you call him a talk show host?
Well, he's more than that. He's just an icon.
Icon.
The most famous favorite neighbor.
Yeah.
But anyway, the city of Pittsburgh actually called Mrs. Rogers one of their favorite neighbors. And this is what Fred Rogers Productions had to say, that Fred Rogers Productions is deeply saddened by the passing of Joan Rogers, the loving partner of Fred Rogers for more than 50 years. She continued their shared commitment of supporting children and families after his death as chair of the board of Fred Rogers Productions.
God bless him. God bless her. So at the age of 92, she passed away. Won't you be
my neighbor?
All right, Dustin Diamond.
He's Screech on Saved by the Bell. Think back to your after-school days. He has been diagnosed with cancer.
That's sad, right?
Yeah. So the actors confirmed the diagnosis.
His career went a little wonky.
Yeah. He's had some ups and downs.
It took a turn. Well, that's one way, It took a turn, but he is diagnosed with cancer, and we're wishing him the best. And
they say he's been feeling pain all over his body and going through chemo. So
that's not
good thoughts for him. And I know there's been a lot of Saved by the Bell reboots, but just hoping that he makes it through this okay.
Now, Massimo Giuliani, the
Giannulli,
the fashion designer and the husband of actress Lori Loughlin, he's being asked to be released from house arrest.
No, he wants to be released from prison and go on house arrest.
What do you think?
No. Serve his time. He's complaining that it's a solitary confinement because of COVID. I get it, that this is more difficult. But the whole reason they convicted them and gave these people a prison sentence was to show consequences for the college admissions scandal. So now he wants out and a house arrest, which is basically how everyone else is living because of COVID.
I cannot imagine ever going to prison. It's like my #1 fear. But if I did, I would rather probably be in solitary confinement than Gen Pop. Because, listen to me with the logo, because, you can get hurt in Gen Pop. You know what I'm saying?
Gen Pop. He says that his lawyer is asking
Am I getting the lingo down?
His lawyer is asking for emergency relief, saying solitary confinement is affecting his mental health.
Yeah.
Half the world is living in solitary confinement right now. What about the poor elderly people in their nursing homes?
Solitary confinement, 23 hours, let's just say 23 hours in a room by yourself with nothing to do, nothing to do, nothing to do.
That's a lot of how people are living right now who are afraid of the virus and all alone in their
Well,
houses.
television and
Maybe
snacks.
they might give him a TV.
I doubt he's getting a TV.
Who knows? They have TV. I don't know.
Anyway.
Let us know what you think on Facebook. But I think he should just serve his sentence because that was the whole point of giving him one.
Serve a sentence, but maybe he can go into Gen Pop.
For all the latest celebrity news and more, you can watch People TV right here on Channel 3 at 7:30.
Let's check in with KNo Lawrence today for a preview. Kay, what's going on?
Tonight on People, on Martin Luther King Jr.'s actual birthday, we go inside a new documentary on his relationship with former FBI Director J. Edgar Hoover.
Free at last! Free at last! Thank God Almighty! We are free at last!
Sam Pollard's documentary MLK FBI details how Hoover used his own personal popularity and the Federal Bureau to go up against King.
When they took a popularity poll in the mid-'60s, J. Edgar Hoover was more popular than Dr. King. I mean, we like to think that he was revered and loved, but that wasn't the case. I mean, they saw him as a radical, which is amazing to me, this nonviolent Christian preacher.
Hoover launched a campaign to tarnish King's image at home and in the black community.
He was looked at as a villain.
More tonight on People.
Yeah, very interesting.